Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hello. Anyway, today, so I figured, I haven't really been posting like that and stuff, so I figured that today I should totally post a video for you for how I would do my makeup if I was in quarantine. Yes, this time is, everybody's in quarantine, everybody's wearing a mask over their face, and I just figured that, if you're a real beauty girl like that, you should have an eye makeup look that totally represents you and how you would do your makeup while you're on quarantine, while you're only your eyes are being focused. And I kind of wanted to do a talk with me too, so I'm going to be starting all the way from scratch, like how my makeup would be on my face and all that stuff. Whatever I'm going to do today, please go ahead and continue watching this video, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up button. Alright, so if you see, you guys, I am doing my brows a little bit more differently. I used to do my eyebrows really straight back in the day, but I haven't really been doing that lately, and I kind of just cut off the ends of them so I can just do whatever shape I wanted to. So these are kind of straight, kind of arched, but totally thinner than what they usually are and a lot lighter. And I'm halfway blind, so if I'm gonna kind of use some new stuff today. Not really, but if it is new, then I'll mention it to you. But for primer, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop. They are bringing this collection back, so that is why I mentioned it today. They are deciding to bring this back, and this is an exact dupe for the Milk Grip Primer. What I like about this is, one, it smells like cherries. Two, it still gives that sticky base just like the milk one. And three, it literally is the same. I can probably say my foundation probably lasts longer with the milk one, but because it's late at freaking night, as always, I am just gonna use this. And today I wanted to use the foundation for the L'Oreal True Match. This is in W8 Cream Cafe, which is a lot darker than what I normally am. And then I just bought this L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. So yeah, you see it, I literally just bought it from Ulta, and I thought I was choosing the darkest colors, but definitely it's not what it looks like on site. But I'm looking for a matte coverage foundation, and this is a lot watery. This is super watery, and if you see how it just spat out, yeah. And like I said, they're both L'Oreal, but I'm looking for a more matte foundation. And I know that's kind of crazy to say, but I'm not over the dewy look at all. But after a while, I just look too oily or too dewy for right now. And because of the fact that we're about to switch to summer, I don't want that for the summer. I don't want to be looking like a too dewy mess. So I'm trying to just find now, what will work for me. Like I said, I still love my NARS foundation. That's never going to be a thing I get rid of, but I need to find something. And then right here, I'm taking a Jamanesque sponge. They actually sell these now in Walmart. They used to sell it at Ulta, but now it's in Walmart, and I love that, because when it was out of Walmart, when it was out of Ulta, I was really trying to find these again, because my other one had, I feel like 6 months I like to change up my beauty blenders, but after, that's perfect. But after 6 months I like changed up my beauty blenders, and it was already 6 months with that other one. You could just tell. And so I just like to get a new one, and I couldn't find it at Ulta anymore, so I was online, and I just didn't feel like waiting for it online, even though I still should have, because I still would have had it. But I just didn't want to wait for it online anymore. So anyway, I found these at Walmart literally a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I cracked it open, and I've been loving it. And if you've been watching my channel, you should know that I never apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I always use a brush. I either use the M439 by Morphe, or my It Cosmetic brush. Those are my perfect brushes. I never apply it with a beauty blender, but since I got this one, I love it. I love this because it's a lot sturdier. It's not hitting my face too much. It's a perfect bounce. that makes it still full coverage and still gives me that luminous, you know, feel. So this is my foundation. This is what I like. So yes, I did put on it on my whole face because when you take off your mask, you don't want to be just half a face. And I thought about doing that, just half a face, but then I was like, that would look stupid because you still gotta breathe. Like, if one thing about these masks is they totally are hot. Half the time, like, I wear glasses too at that, so when I wear them, like, it's horrible. Honestly, it's horrible because I am wearing them, my glasses are fogging up, and it's just a whole mess. And I did not want to put it there, but I did. So I usually don't do this part, but it's a habit for me, so that's why I did it. I am going to be taking my Guerlain bronzer. Like I said, I'm not going cream contour, and this is also how I do my natural face every day, because I really want it really simple and not too much work. So I'm just going to take my Guerlain bronzer and bronze up my cheeks a little bit. And yes, I know you're wondering, why do I do this before I do my concealer? Like, just to tell myself how far I have to blend down. So like I said, I just did my cheeks, and now I'm going to go in and blend that out. I love the Fenty concealer because it's full coverage, and lately I haven't been getting that much sleep. I really haven't. My son's been gone, so I'm not used to him not being in the house. And I keep waking up because I keep thinking like he's in the house, and you know, I'm just listening out for him, just making sure he's still snoring, and like there's no one in the house, it's just me. So it's a little bit weird. I'm gonna carry out to there. So now again, I'm just gonna take my Guerlain bronzer and just bronze up my forehead. Just go around there, and so far this looks absolutely perfect. The way I did this this mix up actually came out really nice. And just so you know, during the day, I usually take it down to my neck, just so there won't be any differences during the time. And because I've been eating a lot and not really watching my weight, I'm going to chisel out my cheeks. So next, after that, you are like, it's going to come like this, or it should come like this or whatever. But you still need a little bit of blush. I know you can just put a little light amount. Not too much, you know, not too little either. But just a little one. I'm going to take this Colored Rain, my Day 1 blush. It's really freaking pigmented. And I'm just going to start back here. I'm not going to put it up here because, like I said, the mask is going to be right there. So I mostly want it on the high parts of my cheek. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I absolutely love this blush. It's highly pigmented. And just, oh my gosh, it's just what I need. Yeah, so I know most people put it here. You can put it there if you want to, but I'm just going to put it here so y'all know, like, I'm wearing blush underneath my mask. And again, I know that's weird, but you can do this in a combination however you want to. Usually after people do their concealer, they like to set it. I like mine to like marinate into my skin a little bit before I put powder up there. So now I'm going to go with my powder. This is the Beauty Bakery powder, the flour powder in the color Caramel. Plantain. It's in the color Plantain. And I'm just going to kind of scope my nose some. I love a yellow base powder. Oh my god. And this would work great too for the summertime for myself. And I'm going underneath my eye with my beauty blender. I'm not going to do too much because I do have creases underneath my eyes. And I am not a person that's like, oh yeah, my nothing can settle into my eye creases, because one, I know I have them. Like, nothing is not going to settle in them. It just depends on how they settle into my lines. Like, if you go into my lines and they just look like a cakey, dry mess, like, then I'm going to hate you. But if you just go in and it still looks like skin, but just, you know, still seeps into my cracks, then okay, like, that's understandable. Underneath my crease is not perfect. Alright, and then after that, because of the fact, oh my god, I really got my, because of the fact that I am going to be wearing a mask mostly on the lower part of my face, yeah, because I'm mostly gonna be wearing a mask on the lower part of my face, I'm gonna take some more powder and go over the lower part of my face, so it's still gonna transfer some, but not too much. And then when I take off that mask to breathe, it's not gonna be like, you know, all my face is in my mask. So I'm gonna make sure to go in and really set it. And you can go over your blush, you know, you're just gonna tone it down a little bit. And just make sure too, I know some people like struggle with foundation on their nose. If you saw the amount that I did, I literally put the littlest amount, because honestly when I put too much, that shit just looks crazy on my nose. Okay, so now I put all that powder on and stuff, my face feels exactly the way I want it to feel. It looks matte, but it still looks like skin. It's honestly, it's weird, but it's exactly what I'm looking for. So now I'm just going to take a brush and just sweep away that excess, if there is excess on my face. Basically, I did that too so it won't be sticky. Like, my face does not feel sticky. Like, there's nothing that can like totally stick to it. So when I put the mask on, like I said, not that much will be transferring. Not that much will be transferring, and my face will still look like a face. It's great. I love the way. It's really weird to say this, but I really love the way my skin looks right now. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to use this same palette as my highlighter for today. It's a rose gold kind of color. And because, like I said, this is basically what everybody's going to be seeing in my mask, I'm going to make sure to put a lot up there. And you usually don't hear me say that, like, oh yeah, I'm going to use a whole lot of highlighter today. I usually don't say that because I like for my highlight to look like it's coming from within. But today I'm going to make sure like it's coming from my fucking ass crack. I don't care. So the way I do my highlight for this, like I said, the mask is going to be most covering this. So I'm going to make like a C. I'm going to take from here. This is the same tip that Fenty Beauty makeup artists use. They literally make a C. This is their C. And it's highlighting all of that. So as I turn, it's a perfect the whole time. Did I just accidentally put it in the freaking... Yeah. And what I'm using today is a Real Technique setting brush. I know. Nobody really knows about this brush or whatever. I really don't see it. But it's absolutely the perfect color to use for your highlighter. And then I'm just going to take it here. Really top and take it a little bit here because I still love a nose highlight, especially if I'm taking it. But I'm just going to make sure, I don't know why I'm holding my head like this, but I'm going to make sure to really get it in this dip right here because like I said, the only thing you're going to see is my eyes. So today, this is new. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. I know you're like, wow, that's new for you. Yes, because when this came out, I was just like, whatever, you know, I have all my P. Louise bases. I have my MAC Laying Low base. Well, I think that came out I think I got that at the same time. I don't know. When stuff is new, I really don't try to get it at the same time that it comes out, and then like months later I end up getting it because that's how I test myself. That's how I know if I really want something, if I'm thinking about it still months later. So yeah, so I got it because I've been seeing a whole bunch of people like post with this. And I know about when it first, actually that came out quite good. When it first came out, I remember like a whole bunch of people complaining about the consistency and how it immediately was coming out and just like was coming out everywhere. But that actually came out quite nice. It is liquidy though. It was very liquidy. But it did not come everywhere like I have seen it come out in the beginning. I guess maybe they reformulated it or maybe it's different because it's the mini. But yeah. This is definitely a different consistency than my my paint pot, obviously, and definitely different from the. So today I'm going to be using the Jekyll and Hill Jekyll and Hill and Morphe Volume 2, and yeah, I'm just going to be using it. I really want to do a cut crease with like really bold lashes, like I know I want to create a pink look. a pink Barbie doll look. I am pink Barbie doll crazy. So I am gonna go in with Loli Mama, this color right here, and literally just put it all over my crease. And I'm gonna try to do it like messy and like flick it out at the end, so it comes out like that. And I know that seems crazy, but I'm gonna do this fucking makeup look and then I'm gonna go to bed. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do another one out there to finish this. But yeah, so I just really want to like flick it out like to there, because the way I'm gonna cut my crease is honestly what I've been practicing for like a couple weeks now. Is like the flicking of it. Like, you know how some people like have their eyes and they go like that, and then I know I definitely want to deepen it up, but not with that tight of a brush. Deepen up with this ColourPop E2 brush. And I'm going to deepen it obviously with this Stay True color right here, because that's just what I'm feeling. And also let me know if you like my background. I'm actually moved everything to my living room. This is what I should have done in the freaking beginning when I got this apartment. But my grandma was like, no, you shouldn't have your makeup stuff in your living room. That seems weird, blah, blah, blah. And I listened to her, but then I never went to my room. I barely went to my room to just be in, you know, just be talking to myself or whatever. It seemed weird. Even though, yes, like I got time away from my son and stuff, but honestly, I like it out here because, one, I have more decorations out here. I have more space. I'm able to actually watch, you know, TV, and it's a little bit more comforting. Granted, my son isn't here right now, but even if he was, you know, it would be good. He's always in the video anyways when I do my makeup, so it doesn't matter if I'm in my room or in this living room. Like, he's always in the video. So now I'm gonna go with Oh Hello. No, actually I'm gonna go right here with Dance Party. It's a little bit darker pink. And I'm taking another ColourPop in E1, and I'm just gonna really try to like deepen that up, like right above that color that I put down. So I like to leave my lash application for the last step because I dread it so much, and I don't know, I'm like, let me just leave this for last because I just don't want to deal with it right now. So to set the contour, we're gonna go back in with the Dior contour. Backstage contour kit. I'm just going to hit the areas that I've already contoured with myself. Kind of very little for the cheeks. Alright. And now that I have done that, I think I am still going to go with Oh Crazy, which is right here. Oh Crazy. And just deepen that up even more. And then I'm just going to take that first color that I had, or that first brush that I had, and just sweep it again. And I think I'm going to get the vibes that I want. And like I said, just flick it. I want to take that other one too and just make sure I flick it. Make sure it goes all the way to there. And the reason I pull my skin is because I do have droopier skin now on my eyes. They do kind of hang. They are kind of like deep set. A little bit deep set. Not too much deep set yet. Okay, so now I'm going to take again the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. I mean ColourPop E3. And just pat. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is really white. It's really wet, but it's picking up everything that I'm putting down. Now I'm going to take the end of it here and make sure getting that in the corner. And I'm going to go in with Bougie here. I'm going to go with Bougie here. And I'm also going with the one on top, which is Rod of Diamonds. And I'm just mix those two colors together. Probably like, what? Yes, and I'm just take it all over the lid. Alright, this is not as pink as I thought it was with me. It's fine. Alright, so it's not giving me the total vibe that I need. Alright, so this is Watermelon by, what the fuck is this by? I forgot what it's called. Peaches and Cream Pigment. It's a Peaches and Cream Pigment. So it's pretty simple. You just gotta do like this. So basically I'm just taking it in that inner third, pretty much, to give like some wingedness to this eye. Yes. You know what? I never freaking do this. I never do this. I never do this. I never like take stupid creases or whatever, or go the extra step or anything. And then I'm just going to take this liner. This is Essence Super Precious Eyeliner. And I'm going to connect this eyeliner to this. Why did I do that? It should have been to here. Bitch, I don't know. Alright, and that's good. Alright, so that is how the eye has turned out so far. I just took that away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eye, and I'm going to come back when it's time for me to put on my lashes.
But I'm going to take the brush and dip it really, like, that's all. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not going to make it too dark. That is all that I need. All I'm going to do right there. Just tap it right there. And just place it on the outer part. Ooh, that is pigmented. I'm just going to tap it on the, take the Morphe M433. And I'm not going to put any product on this. I'm just going to blend out those edges.
Okay, you guys, so that is the end of my tutorial today. I hope you loved my quarantine makeup look for your mask. I absolutely love the way this came out, and this is by far in a long time the looks that I have in my head totally came out and looked like what was in my head. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. I love it. And like I said today, I used the lashes in Crystal Lashes. I think these are in Audrina or something like that, or whatever. It's in this package. It's in their glam pack. And they usually have sales on this like almost all the times, like 50% off, 40% off, something like that. So you can totally go in there, and I used the 4th pair that was in there, and I got these stupid wonderful wispy fucking full lashes. Sorry, when I wear makeup my nose always itches. But on my lips today I just used KKW Nude 2 as a lip liner, and then I used ColourPop Layover as my lipstick. I wore no gloss because obviously it's just going to stick to the mask. I just wanted my lips really just moist but still matte at the same time. But yeah, you guys, I totally love the way this look came out, and if you like it too, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Look in the description bar so you can find me on Instagram and follow me there, and also hit that thumbs up button, and also share me if you really like this. Alright, you guys, bye.